Hello, everybody, and welcome back to whatever the name of this farm is. It's Broxton, isn't it? Yeah, Broxton.
It is.
Yay! I haven't been away long enough really that I should forget, but there we go. Although special start today because I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the castle. You're the dirty rascal. So. So we're back again. We've got lots of work to do, so I'm going to stop prattling on. We've got HITMAN. Hello, HITMAN.
Hello. I'm chopping your head.
Yes, quite. We've got Rickster. Hello, Rick.
Howdy, folks.
And we've got Trillian. Hello, Trillian.
Hello, fat man.
And we've got Mike. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
So we've all got different tasks. So there's cultivating going on, there's spraying going on, and there's cows! More cows!
Covered in cows.
So, yes.
Yeah, so today we got some Trillian's buying cows, and Tad and Rick are working on getting food to those cows. I think Rick, you were doing the water, and then Tad was doing the food. And Mike and I are working on the fields, getting them sprayed and cultivated.
Wherefore be the forage wagon, it says this.
And the forage wagons are over at the cow farm.
Ah, they're over there already, okay. Warp 7, take us out.
The reddish one is 50,000 liters, and I think it's...
of course they are, I remember where they were now.
34,000 maybe on the green one? I can't remember. So there should be a bunch of TMR and stuff available over there, and there's silage in the fermenter. And then we're just going to keep loading up our storage with the silage and the TMR as we get it. So, Trillian, you've been getting the cows there. What are we up to? How many?
Picking up the second block, 26. 114,400 for truckload of cows.
Get the field sprayed here for Mike and I to work on. Maybe I'll spray the next field and then come back.
I can say there might not be much of the field left by then.
Well, if you want to at some point jump in and do some spraying too, you're welcome to it. We've got a second sprayer, or you can take this and we'll cultivate. If you get bored, you know.
HITMAN on board. Of you talking.
Okay.
Well,
Who said that?
considering I play single player and I've been doing digestate, and that takes me all winter to do. It gets, that gets repetitive.
Digestate simulator.
Yes.
Doesn't sound too fun at all.
No, well, the map I've been playing on, I start with small equipment, which takes, well, the combine says it takes 11 and a half hours to harvest the one of starting fields. With a 6 metre header.
You're gonna need bigger stuff.
Yes, but by the time, well, I'm £1.5 million in debt as well.
Ouch.
Which is the
Took the whole
maximum.
loan.
Yeah, that's maximum loan.
I'll head down and do that other headland, and then I'll go spray the next field. How many rows do you want across there?
I'm not fussed.
Oh, Rick's already doing it. Excellent. We're already in the other one. He's way ahead of me. Alright, so I will get this next field all set to go. Check my GPS first. Check the goops. Gotta make sure the goops is good.
If you don't got the gups, it's not good.
Then you're goopless.
Indeedles.
I'm gutless at the moment.
Well, that's not good. Rick will get mad at you.
Who, me?
Yeah, exactly. Who me, he says. I don't know, I think the only time I ever see Rick mad is the computer acting up. Or
Yeah,
lag.
that-
Or lag. Or really bad lag that gets them killed repeatedly. And if that doesn't do it for everybody, then I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Okay, I'm gonna do some in-cab stuff here. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'll wait till I get on GPS before in-cab. Find this.
Still getting this judderiness, but hey ho.
Just like a bit of frame lag, is that what you mean?
More like a lot, but
Hmm.
yes. Really?
Is it light? I wonder, is that lighting or is it equipment or? Oh my gosh! Stop it, man! This is why I don't do it in cap. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. It's driving me batty.
Maybe it's the parents again.
Well, I was looking at the John Deere tractor, and that didn't seem to affect my frame rates at all.
Have you looked at the seeders at all? The John Deere seeders?
Well, looking over towards the Amazon John Deere seeders dropped it by about 10. And I was hitting 60 when I was looking everywhere else, so.
See, I'm not sure if it just happens to be that's the direction the lighting is coming from, or if that's the stuff around the farm, or is that those two seeders? I do not know yet. I guess what I'll have to do is load it up in single player, see if I can duplicate the problem, and then start ripping stuff out until the problem goes away. So, last episode we did our grain harvest and we had all that straw. Turns out we don't have a place to sell loose straw, so what we had to do was bale it, and then we sold it at the where was that? Not the stables. Where was it? Where did I sell that? I think it was up by the beet merchant. Is that where it was?
Thing.
Or Cluton Farm. Oh my gosh, I can't remember now. It was a busy spot where I was selling it and selling the bales. So I just used the platform truck to do it. The flatbed. But auto loaded the bales. $4,000 per load, so that wasn't too bad. Whoops. Button. Go. How you guys doing on that field over there? Almost done?
Yeah, we're past there. Do you want me to do that, Mike, or you got it?
If you do it, and if there's any left, I can catch it on the way through.
Oh my gosh, I got a cat just howling for attention. Sorry, I'm farming. I'll make it up to you.
I've got a dog in the background snoring her head off. So.
Get a mic over there.
Farming Simulator 2017, now with real animal noises.
Quite surprised it's not being picked up on the mic, to be honest with you. Is that loud?
I'll come over and get that end there. Just give me a second.
It's when she starts hunting in her dreams.
She doesn't tend to do that much of that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, she does do the running, but that's about it. Oh, pause, go.
Yeah, yeah. I swear one of ours, it was like she was digging or doing something because the nose and all the face would go. It was just so funny.
Okay, Rick, I'm just going to do this pass here and then I'll do that field edge, but it's all done over the other way.
It's
Okay,
all
so
over bar the shouting.
let's go up the other side.
Yeah, that would work. What was that, Ben?
I said it's all over bar the shouting.
Mm-hmm.
We know who's going to be shouting, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Darn that bad man. He's always yelling at us. Darn farm boss.
Yeah. He's the one. For sure.
Well, this is a bit of a slope here. Be careful. Keep the ends up out of the dirt. It'll clog the sprayer. I wonder if in real life if this would follow the contour, like if you can tip the sprayer to get it at an angle. You know what I'm saying?
No one ever knows what you're saying.
Exactly. That's okay.
What were you talking about?
Oh, when I'm going along here with the sprayer, I'm on a slope, and so it's possible one side could dig into the dirt while the other side is way above the dirt. So if you could tip it, like tilt it on the sprayer, I just wonder if it would do it or not. I could just hop out and look at it and be able to tell just by the linkage.
Remember how I said that this kind of whole organising the food and stuff for the cows wouldn't take very long, Hitman?
Yeah.
That was predicated on the fact that the population of cows wasn't growing quite so fast as it is.
Yep, they're breeding fast, like 26 every few minutes. They're going.
Yep.
I was gonna say it, and I thought you'd just learn it on your own. So.
Cows have got into the Miracle Grow, have they?
Yeah. It's a transporter accident. They keep multiplying. Okay.
They're like tribbles.
Those things.
Yes.
The trouble with jerseys.
I found a really good route between the
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you going up.
ice place and the thing.
round-
So yeah, they're coming in pretty fast.
Now I gotta look at the map to see what you mean. Okay, so there you are, and you're picking up the coos down at there by field 33.
I take the back road and then I can get straight through the two gates.
Yeah. It's a good way.
So yeah, going across through those through the gates wherever you can, like straight across the road from one gate to another is the way to go.
Oh,
That's
I'm
for
away.
sure. Are the cows walking across the road down there now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful. I want to run them over.
Like you'd even notice.
Yeah, the cows make a bit of a speed bump. Okay, where's our next field? Wow, you guys are going through those fields like crazy. I gotta hurry up and get to the next one. Down on 26, 27 are the other ones we harvested.
Get the field all chopped up nice and fine.
That's good. Get those clumps broken up too. We harvested this. There's a grass field here that we plowed and seeded grass, and that's all harvested. So what we're doing is we're filling our storage first, and then if it gets full of grass, then we start filling the fermenter, and because it was trying to get a supply in, so we have a supply of grass over the winter if we needed to make more TMR,
Cool.
or if we needed to feed them grass in the first thing in the spring, then it would be available. So we want a little bit of a supply on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, where am I going? Scenic route, I guess.
Nobody knows.
Alright, so where are those
Even
cows?
fewer people care.
Mm-hmm. Must be ahead here.
Just past the farm, yeah.
Ooh, there's the warning signs. Watch out for coos. Oh, we got a... What? Thought they were fighting. Oh, you're leaving messes on the road. You know how... What? All the other people in the town complain. Those little cow patties.
Oh well, worse
Yeah,
things.
your pooper scooper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Just be glad that cows can't fly.
It's called a front end loader.
Hmm.
Probably be more like it.
Okay, so I can't. Looks like I can't load from the mixing wagon into the forage wagon. Okay.
Oh, it won't take the TMR. I gotcha. Maybe we'll get a... What we need is a small truck. A small dump truck or something. I forgot all about it, so I haven't gone and looked for one. Like, remember on the previous ones we have the Russian trucks that we've used, and need something like that, because it's way easier to get around.
Well, I might be able to do it with the other wibbly dibbly. I've only tried it with one of the forage wagons so far. Let's try it with the other one. See what happens.
We don't have a normal trailer. I think we. I'm smitten.
The tipper, yeah. We may need one. I don't think we've got one. I mean, we do for the truck. If you want a big tipper, but it's a little harder to get around.
Yeah.
Mind you, you're doing 70-some thousand at a time, so probably faster than one. Oops.
Let's see what happens with this one.
Kaboom!
Same.
Okay, so the problem is you can't get the TMR into the forage wagons, which I guess makes sense. So you'll have to either use the tipper on one of the trucks, or you're going to need to buy a small tipper to go on the tractor, which is, I think, probably the better solution. So let's have a look. What's available? I'm surprised we don't have one already. I would suggest. Where's it, Joska?
If you're going to suggest, you might as well buy it, and then I can go and pick it up at the shop.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. This one's 40,000. It's dual axle, so it's probably not too bad for getting around. Alright, so I'll buy that. Oh, first let's have a look, see if there's any modded ones that we can buy. Oh, there's an AgriCab one, but it looks like it's kind of big. Okay, we'll go with the Bandit 750. Okay, there's a tipper at the store for you, or
Okay.
tractor.
Thank you. I'm just going to do another
Bit
run of
more.
silage and then see. I need to go and leave that doing that and load more water. Fortunately, somebody left the water truck here, which is very good of them.
Yeah, it only takes so much. Or magic
It
cows.
can only take so much until someone comes and magics cows in.
Yeah.
It's a little bit surreal because on my kind of single player save game I have 2 cows, so it's kind of, every once in a while I just kind of sweep up and it's fine.
Well, instead of hauling them, what we needed over at the where you buy them is a cow vault. And we just cow vault them over.
I was thinking more with the food. What we need is, rather than anything else, we just need something that will automatically offload it onto conveyor belts and just kind of, there you go, belt it.
Well, just throw it all on the ground. They'll sort through it over the months.
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Quite.
They'll eat till they're so big they can't move anymore, and then the food will rot because they can't get up to eat it. I don't know what they would.
The other way to go, Mike, is that dirt road up there on the other side of the
Okay, I'm working on the southern end of 27. There is the next sprayed area. And watch out for racing truck full of cattle.
Watch out for that tree.
I'm hugging the fence.
Thank you, Rick.
I'm going a
Hold
different
over.
route.
Mike was smarter than me.
Let's go get a tipper.
Yeah, the headlands are just about finished here. We're spraying, and then and one strip up the southern edge. I'll continue on the southern, heading north.
We're at 180 odd cows so far.
Go till they're even.
182.
Okay, well, keep on going unless you're sick of it. You need a bunch of cows. Those cows are bread and butter. Well, more butter than bread.
Yeah, I don't think you can make bread from them.
Depends on how finely you grind them up.
How recently they've eaten wheat.
The new
Yeah.
cow flour.
Grain fed and ground for flavor.
Yep.
Cows.
No worse than what we do to them anyway.
Yeah, I know. Surprised you didn't jump in the John Deere there, Mike.
No, wasn't too worried.
No, I think my favorite tractor, is the class at this point. That class, what's it called? The Xerion. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but anyway, I really like that one. I like the four-wheel steering, I gotta say, and it's got a decent amount of horsepower. So, yep, so maneuverable. Only thing bad about it is Rick's getting it all dirty.
Can't tell it's black.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I repainted it. I don't know why I went across this end. Just wasn't thinking.
Because reasons.
I guess that's why. We got a Rick spotted ahead. Get him.
Armed torpedoes.
Then all sprayer arms. Load all tanks. Oh, just hit the T word.
German.
It reminds me, I don't know why, but it reminds me Red Dwarf is back for season 12. I watched
with
the
the
first
same-
episode.
Same people?
Yeah.
No, obviously. No, it can't be.
Yes.
Must be
Yeah.
over in dirt by now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Right, now let's see if we can do this tomorrow. Oop, sorry Trillian. I'm in cab so I didn't see you.
I saw you.
There we
That
go.
gate post again.
Now
Well, I
the-
did. I think I look at the gate post too much. I
Mhm.
just hit them.
Yeah. That's why you don't look at oncoming traffic directly.
Yeah.
You steer right in them.
Be careful of the red cars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Red tractors are worse.
Stay away from red cars.
There we
Mine's
go.
red car. Stay away from it.
No, there you go.
Is that saying something about your driving then?
No, he just doesn't want anyone near his car. Right, let's see if we can offload here. No, it's going to be stupid as stupidness. Okay, fine. See if I care, you stupid
Do you care,
head.
Fat? This is no sir, I do not.
It would be easier if this pesky tanker wasn't parked in one of the loading bays. But there we go.
So to leave the water tank in the wrong place.
No, the water tank is fine, it's just the other one. There's another tanker.
The one
and
that I
it's-
left.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was no.
Okay, wow. Okay.
For when we get our dairy up and running. So, I imagine very quickly we're going to have our greenhouses up and running as well as the brewery. Because now we've got everything we need for both of them. Oh my gosh, that was right. There's this. That'd be a novel throw, wouldn't it? Did I get that little bit? Gotta waste a lot of spray to do it. Yeah, we'll do it. There, just done. Alright, so pretty soon we're gonna have a corn harvest going. That'll be good. Let's see here. What do we got? The goops. Gotta get the goops done. Okay, that's
You
all I
can't
have
stop
to
the
do.
goops.
Getting things aligned here. Oh, excellent. That's gonna work.
Warning, incoming cows. Warning,
Go,
incoming cows.
Covered in cows. Moo, moo.
Move over.
Oh my gosh, we're all terrible. Come on, Rick. Rick, you gotta say something there to jump in and make us look better. That's what I thought. He's like, no, I'm not saying anything. You guys are all crazy.
We are all crazy. It's true.
You gotta be their bigs.
I've got to be put with gold.
75% true.
Gold rush.
Oh, okay. You should tell us about Gold Rush.
It's interesting. They're sorting out a few bugs as weeks go on. They're updating it every 2 to 3 days at the moment. But yeah, it's quite interesting for what I've played of it.
I'm planning to get that one at some point. You know me, and wait for a sale and wait for the patches.
Yeah, I think they got 10% off at the moment on it.
I said a sale, not a tease.
I think they were doing with a code 15% off it as well online.
15%.
Yeah.
That's
Isn't it
not a
cool?
real sale.
Basically,
30%.
Hitman says if I'm paying 15%, it's not a sale.
If you're paying
You're
more than
looking for last year's
$5,
yet.
There's nothing wrong with being frugal.
Tell me
Come
about
on,
it.
Ricky. Back me up on
Who are
this.
you
Yeah.
talking to here?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with being Scroogeal.
Yes, exactly.
Depends what the starting cost is.
Mm. That's right. It's
£19.99, so what, $25, something like that, I think. Roughly.
yeah. I don't know what that is in kilos. Oh man, that was bad. Okay.
That fell flat, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Hitman. Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. Bunch of jerks. No, we've had some good comments on our videos. Really like responding to comments. I try to get every one of them, a response to every one of them I can. If I miss any, it's because of derpiness with getting told that there's a comment rather than me not responding.
Or you just simply don't care at that particular point of time.
No, that's not the case at all.
If Hitman doesn't reply to your comment, that's because he thinks you're stupid.
If Hitman doesn't
Actually, no, that's not
respond
true.
to your comment, it's because he thinks it's bad.
So same thing, really. Just paraphrasing me, aren't you, really? Because you can't come up with any of your original thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
260 cows. 10 loads.
Oh my goodness.
So you're like half done.
Jeez. No, Trillian's probably totally done. You might have some more to do.
Click, boom, mic dropped. She left. Yeah, speaking of, we are at about the end of our time for today, so if Fat, if you want to start off the ruining the outro, you can start it off.
I'm not sure I want to start off ruining it. I mean, it's just gonna...
Well, you're doing a great job so far.
Really? Are you sure? Because I'm not even trying very hard. Ooh, tight spot. Let me just get around this corner. So so until next time, take care, folks.
Alright, and Mike.
Bye, everybody.
Rick.
See you later, guys.
Trillian.
Thanks for watching.
And bye for now.